You know how growing up, there's always this plate, spoon, cup reserved specially for our daddies, like special cutlery, special dishes for food. And you dare not touch it anyhow. Like it's daddy's plate, everybody knows it's sacrosanct like that. I'm sure most traditional families in Africa had that thing where their father's plate was kept sacredly. Hi guys, welcome to Fun Bible Stories with JAYDORA, and today on FBS we'll be talking about a man the Bible said had an excellent spirit. Like he was so good in everything he did. That man is Daniel in the Bible. Now, a little background story. As a young slave brought into Babylon in his tender age, Daniel served all his life in the Babylonian Empire. He retired as a young man, so meaning all his youth he used it in serving the Babylonian Empire. Now, the king of Babylon, Belshazzar, decided to organize a feast, and he ordered that they should bring vessels from the store for this feast. Now, these are not just ordinary vessels. These vessels were brought from Jerusalem, and as was explained in the Bible, these vessels belonged to the God of Israel, as in God property, you get. He knew ahead and told them to bring those vessels for this party. Now they started feasting, making merry. I'm sure as they were singing party after party, popping their champagne, having themselves a good time in the party. Suddenly, a hand appeared on the wall with a bold, terrible inscription, Mene Mene Teke Ophasim. Now so party take end though, because everybody saw it written clearly, and the king worried, he panicked, he didn't know what that was. Everybody was so scared, and you know what happened? The party came to a stop immediately, and he ordered that they bring all the wise men in Babylon to come and interpret the inscription on the wall. And they came one after another, and nobody was able to decipher what was written on the wall. The king was still panicking, not knowing what to do after all the wise men of Babylon had failed to interpret the inscription. The queen walks up to the king and suggests to him that there is this young man everybody talks about. He has the hand of God upon his life. I'm sure he's going to be of help. Please, let's just call him to come and help us out. The queen suggested that the king calls Daniel to come and see if we'll be able to interpret the inscription on the wall. So, of course, the king, who was in panic mood, he took the advice. He doesn't have any choice. And Daniel was sent for. Upon Daniel's arrival, because of course he had the hand of God upon his life, he was able to interpret what was written on the wall. And he told the king, you have been weighed on a scale and you have been found wanting. Today, your kingdom has been divided into two and given to the Persians and the Medes. And that was how the king on that same night died as prophesied by Daniel. Now so King Belshazzar take end in life, because some people know they fear. Like when I know they fear, God's vessels, you carried it to go and do party. You see why I was saying in those traditional houses where you can't just touch your father's plate, you're just scared, you can't just touch it anyhow. That's how somebody ordered for God's plate and cup and spoon. Like, let's sit and do party after party. And this is how some of us behave, even in the house of God. You go to the church, you see God's things, and you treat it anyhow. Be careful, be careful, not be anything that they use play. Anyways, this brings us to the end of FBS today, and I hope you learned a thing or two about the story. Yeah, of course, I'm always here to share my own, and I'm always eager to learn from you guys. You guys be telling me what you learned from this story, because I want to learn from you too. So don't forget to drop yours in the comment section. So I learned that Daniel was so good. He was so good that his works spoke for itself. Everything he did with a touch of excellence. Like even the Bible said he has the spirit of excellence. I can't stop thinking about that statement, because how do I get to that point where I am described as someone that has the spirit of excellence? So it means putting in your all in everything you do. You know how they say what is worth doing is worth doing well. Give it your good shot, your best shot. People are watching. Even the heavens are watching. When they give you little assignments, the way you tackle it, the way you do it, everybody is watching. Oh, mommy, I want to have the spirit of excellence like Daniel. Oh. And I also learned that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, because are you dey Chris? The guy they rate God. If not, he would have been so wise to know that you could party with any other vessel except these ones that belonged to the God of Israel. But no, he wanted to show, I'm the king, I'm the Babylonian king, I can do anything. So he ordered for those vessels to be brought to his feasting ground, and that ended his life. So, with these few points of mine, I'll be signing out on FBS today. I'm thrilled to announce to you that this is the last episode of Fun Bible Stories for this year. But come next year, we're coming back bigger and better. Don't forget, keep reading your Bible. Bye now.